NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte arrived at the G7 summit in Kananaskis, Canada on Tuesday, where he was welcomed by Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney. Rutte praised Canada for meeting NATO's 2% military spending target, highlighting growing unity across the alliance ahead of next week's NATO summit in The Hague. Prime Minister Carney called Rutte one of the most experienced leaders in the world, commending his leadership at a time of major global challenges. The G7 meeting continues to focus on escalating conflicts in Ukraine and the Middle East. Notably, U.S. President Donald Trump departed the summit early, amid reports of a proposed ceasefire plan for Israel and Iran.
It is a great pleasure to welcome Secretary General Rutte. As I just said, one of the most experienced leaders in the world. We're very fortunate that he's taken on these responsibilities to lead NATO at this crucial time, not just for peace in Europe, peace across the alliance, and peace and security in the world. The summit next week will be essential to accomplish that. I want to compliment you on all the great work you've done in the run-up, and pleased that Canada is stepping up to meet our commitments, and look forward to defining those new responsibilities and capabilities.
Cher Mark, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for this very warm welcome. And I'm really looking forward to the summit next week. But of course, first today, an important meeting this morning here in Canada, and in this G7, which you are chairing, I think, in an exemplary way. I really thank you for doing this and the leadership you provide. I also want to say that the fact that you decided to bring Canada to the 2% spending when it comes to NATO this year is really fantastic. And with Portugal having announced the 2% this year last week, that means that the whole of NATO will now be in 2025 at 2% before the summit starts next week in The Hague. So that is really great news. And your leadership here has been extremely important. And we know each other for so many years, so I really look forward to continue working together in whatever role you and I have. It's always great fun, and it is always great content. So thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Excellent.